Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wave.